It's been over a month since we got Stranger Things Season 4 Volume 2, and I'm still not over the death of Eddie Munson. What is up, Stranger Things fans? My name is Trevor, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm sharing with you my top 10 favorite Stranger Things duos. Let me know your top 10 favorite duos of Stranger Things down below in the comment section. There's no right answer, but I can probably guess what your number one's going to be. Mine might be a surprise. Hit the like button, subscribe button. Let's hop into this. At number 10 is going to be the duo of Will and Jonathan. I love a good brother story, and these two, when they're on screen together, their brother dynamic really works. You see them bicker quite a bit, but you also see them have lots of great heart-to-hearts, and Jonathan always tries to be a good older brother to Will. And my favorite quote from Jonathan is something he says to Will, where he says, "Nobody normal ever did anything meaningful in this world." I love these two. At number 9 is going to be Joyce and Murray. These two have quite a bit of screen time together, and I love seeing them every time when they are on screen together. Their chemistry works really well. These two literally went to Russia with no one else, no one even knowing where they're going, to get with a crazy person named Yuri on a helicopter to go to Russia to steal Hopper out of a prison. That's how devoted and committed these two are to each other. They bicker back and forth. It just seems like they're best friends, and it's portrayed greatly on screen. At number 8 is going to be Eleven and Max. These two have that best friend dynamic, and you can feel the relationship when you're watching them together. In season 3, they're hanging out at the mall, and Max tells Eleven, "You need to dump him." And Eleven says that iconic quote to Mike, "I dump your ass." At number 7 is going to be Robin and Nancy. We don't see these two interact until season 4, but when they go to the prison to talk to and interview Victor Creel, their odd chemistry and dynamic is what works so well. Nancy doesn't want Robin to talk, but Robin ends up saving a day with her wisdom. I hope we get more of these two in season 5. At number 6, Hopper and Joyce. Season 4 was a huge fist pump in the air because these two finally kind of came together as a relationship, at least so it seems like, and I never got a bigger smile on my face. I was screaming, hooting, and hollering. This is what we've wanted since season 1 of Stranger Things, and we finally got it in season 4, and they better not jip us of this in season 5. They care about these kids more than they care about themselves, and that's what I love. They have like that father-mother relationship, and let me just say, don't get between these two and their kids. They will literally do anything to protect them. At number 5 is going to be Lumax, Lucas and Max, the relationship that's constantly on and off throughout Stranger Things. In season 4, it is a rocky road for these two, but they share those last moments of Max's together. Obviously, Max lives on through the scene, but this scene hits the feels, hits the emotions that they do love each other. They do care about each other, and when Max looks like she's not going to make it out of this episode alive, and she's laying in Lucas's arms, and they share that moment together, God, hit you in the feels, man. At number 4 is going to be Hopper and Eleven. There's no better father-daughter dynamic in TV. Hopper's the overprotective father, Eleven's like the rebellious teen, but these two have some of the best scenes throughout the entirety of Stranger Things. You go back to season 2 when Eleven is in the cabin. They're sitting around watching old westerns, eating Eggos. I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought I was done crying in the season 4 finale, but when Hopper opened that door, I mean, the waterworks started flowing. Keep the damn door open 3 inches, L. At number 3 is going to be Steve and Robin. Steve and Robin are two characters that are in both of my top 5. I love these two so much. But when they're together and the Russian people have them trapped and they're on like this truth serum gas, and Steve's kind of pouring his heart out to Robin that like he might be in love with her, and then Robin comes out as gay to Steve. I love that the Duffer Brothers included that because it gave Robin's character that much more depth, and it also just showed how much Steve likes and loves and respects Robin. Well, everyone's like, "Why don't you get with Robin?" And he's like, "Well, there's a couple reasons," and he never goes out and tells anyone. He always holds that a secret for Robin. It's a really great relationship, and I can't wait to see these two in season 5. At number 2 is probably your number 1, but for me, it's going to be Steve and Dustin. These two's friendship was a rocky road at first because Dustin was always hanging with Steve, and Steve's always the damn babysitter because he's the world's best babysitter. But their relationship got better when Dustin starts asking Steve for advice, how to do his hair, and that's when their relationship really kicks off. And Steve is like that cool older jerk guy that all the kids don't really like, but all end up starting to love. And in season 3, when Dustin comes back from visiting Susie at the summer camp, and he sees him at Chips Ahoy, that scene of Steve seeing how excited he is to see Dustin, and like, it just hits so hard. I absolutely love it. And they're bickering and bantering in season 3 and season 4. That's what makes these two absolutely great. They're almost my number 1, but at number 1 is going to be Eddie and Dustin. We had one season with these two, and Dustin loves his friends so much, and Eddie, he loves him too, man. These two share great heartfelt moments together, humorous moments together, and honestly, those terrifying moments together. And when Eddie's rocking out to Master of Puppets and the Upside Down, and you have Dustin there just hanging out with his friend, being there with his friend, that's what made me love them so much. Most metal ever. It's my year, Henderson. I think it's finally my year. And never change, Justin Henderson. Promise me. I love these two so much. They are my favorite Stranger Things duo. Let me know your top 10 favorite Stranger Things duos down below in the comment section. Hit the like button and subscribe button. Follow me for more movie content and Stranger Things content just like this. And head over to my TikTok. We talk about Stranger Things literally like every day over there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.